Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I felt like doing another tag video today, since those tend to be a little short, and I just released a really long video a few days ago. So the tag I've chosen for today is the Your Answers Can't Be Books tag, where we answer questions about ourselves where the answers can't be books. So without further ado, let's get into this. Question number one, what do you own too many of that are not books? I own too many Magic the Gathering cards. I started playing Magic super casually back in like 2001, and then I really got more into it in like 2008, then really started buying more in college and then after college. After many years of spending way too much money on cards, I finally sold a good chunk of my collection and I'm mostly down to just owning decks now. But even then, I feel like I have way too many cards, probably like 50 something decks between Commander and regular format. If you don't know what Magic formats are, that's good. Don't start spending money on Magic. It's like crack, except it won't kill you, but it will waste all your money. And it's really funny because my collection is actually really small nowadays by many players' standards. Question two, what's something that you do for fun that's not reading a book? Well, I feel like it would be cheating to say writing, since even though that's technically not reading a book, it's still making one, so it won't really count for this question. I used to be really big into powerlifting, and I'll get back into that eventually, but for now, I'll say my real answer for this is playing video games. I like to play a variety of stuff, though right now it's mostly Destiny and Overwatch, but sometimes other silly games like Ultimate Chicken Horse. I'm really up for mostly any game that has a fun element to play with friends, or a really strong single-player campaign. I'm a big sucker for JRPGs as well, so things in the Final Fantasy nature, or Legend of Zelda, or the best game of all time, The Legend of Dragoon, are really up my alley. Number three, what's something that's special to you that you have on your nightstand? My lamp. It really lights up my life. Also, I don't really have anything on my nightstand beyond the lamp, so yeah, I still need to decorate my house a bit more. Pretty lame answer to this question, so let's move on. Question four, what's something that you buy from bookstores that aren't books? Coffee? It's actually been a while since I've been to a bookstore with everything that's been going on these past couple of years. I know I've bought Magic cards at bookstores before. I've also gone into bookstores to read books without actually purchasing them. Actually, I used to be really big into manga back in like late high school, early college, and I would go to the manga section of bookstores to see what was new in the series that I cared about, and then I'd just hang out there for like an hour and get through the new issue, put it back on the shelf, and then walk away. So anyway, let's just go with coffee for this one. Question five, what's a fun gift that you've received that is not a book? I think the obvious answer here has to be a Lego set of some kind, considering that's what else decorates my shelves in earnest. And I'm gonna go with this set specifically, the Deluxe A-Wing Collector's Edition. It's definitely the biggest set I've ever received as a gift. A couple of friends pitched in for my 30th birthday to get it for me, and I was not expecting that at all, and I super appreciated it. Funny story, it almost didn't make it to my apartment where I was living at the time because it went to the other unit that had the same number but a different street address. And then I guess it took the resident there a month to think, maybe I should get this to the actual owner. But I got it eventually, and it's super cool. Question six, what is a YouTube channel you recommend that is not about books? So actually going back to the powerlifting topic, I'm gonna recommend Jamal Browner's channel, since he's one of the most exciting lifters in the sport right now, and his channel is still growing. He's also really funny, pretty goofy guy, and he's just super strong, so he's always fun to watch. And if you're someone who's looking for good lifting advice for beginners, I also recommend Alan Thrall's channel. Alan is also super funny and is incredibly helpful for both novice and experienced lifters alike. So those are all the tag questions. I suppose I should tag a few people now, and I'm just gonna go with the usual bunch. David DeCero, Pablo Suarez, Epic Tales. I don't know if you guys have actually done this tag yet, or if you want to be tagged, but in case you're interested, here you go. And that's all for today. As always, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you liked this video, please consider giving it a like and subscribe if you're interested in hearing more of my thoughts on various stories and other random stuff. Leave a comment below if you want to talk about the answers to the questions or chime in with some of your own, or feel free to just say hello. I post videos on Sunday and Wednesday. Until next time, I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you here in the next video.